Oh yeah, I wanted the filters. Dun dun dun. 7.5 was too loud. Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Pokemon FireRed and LeafGreen. Last time we explored the rest of Cerulean City and the north in routes 24-25. We met Pokemaniac Bill and then defeated a grunt who burglarized a home. We stole back the TM for Dick, but the homeowner just got a Diglett, so we gotta keep the TM. And then we made it here into Virmilion City, which we're gonna be going into today. Now the town signage is gonna be, right here. Virmilion City, the port of exquisite sunsets. Now I want to talk about this old man NPC. I'm putting up a building on this plot of land. I own it all. My Pokemon is tamping the land to lay the foundation. In all iterations of Kanto, it is unknown what this old man is building. Just that he owns the land and plans to build on it. That's it. In Heart Gold and Soul Silver, the land has a bunch of rocks and he says he ran out of money. Those games happen canonically after these ones. But in the Let's Go games, which happened later than Heart Gold and Soul Silver, the land is clear and he doesn't say he's out of money. And that's literally it. Don't know when they're gonna give us any more lore to this guy. Anyways, in the Poke Center, does anyone say anything interesting? Do you see the SS Anne moored on the harbor? No, not yet. We're careful about pollution here. We heard Grimer multiplies in toxic sludge. Also, is that how Grimer are born? Yeah, there is breeding in this game, but it's locked to the post game, unfortunately, so a lot of the once per save file Pokemon, you can't get more until the post game. Have you ever had the urge to battle? Oh, she's had the urge to battle over and over again? I've been giving these away, please take one. I highly suggest you talk to her, she gives you the Versus Seeker. It's a key item. You'll find traders looking for a rematch. You have to charge its battery. The Versus Seeker is a key item. Use it in an area with traders you defeated before. Let's check it out. It recharges when you use it in an area, when you activate it, some of the trainers will request a rematch using up its charge. Its charge... Oh fuck. I did not start the recording again. And I do not have to do this, I could just do that. Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Pokemon FireRed and LeafGreen. Last time we defeated the Cerulean Gym, got Water Pulse, made our Luna pretty OP, then explored routes 24 and 25 to the north and visited Bill, who gave us the S&N ticket. He think it's too snooty for him. Then we took the underground path to here in Virmilion City, which we're gonna get into today. The town sign is gonna be right over here. Virmilion City, the port of exquisite sunsets. The first thing I want to talk about is this old man NPC. He's useless, but I think a little bit interesting. I don't know. I'm putting up a building on this plot of land. I own it all. My Pokemon is tapping the land to lay the foundation. Machop is stomping the land flat. In all iterations of Kanto, it is unknown what he is building exactly. He owns the land and plans to build on it. That is it. In Heart Gold and Soul Silver, the land has a bunch of rocks, and he says he ran out of money. Those games happen after FireRed and LeafGreen, but after the Heart Gold and Soul Silver games, in the Let's Go games, the land is cleared. He doesn't say he's out of money. That's literally it. I don't know when they're gonna give us any more details adding to his lore, but that's it. Do you guys say anything interesting? I know you don't, but I want to talk to you anyway. We're careful about pollution here. We've heard Grimer multiplies in toxic sludge. Well, lore-wise it does. In the actual gameplay, yeah, there is breeding in this game, but it's locked into the post-game. So a lot of the once per save file Pokemon, you can't get more of until the post-game. Did you see the S&N moored on the harbor? No, but we will in a bit. Now if you go in the Pokemon Center, you want to talk to this girl right here. That urge to battle with someone you've tangled with before. Have you ever had that urge? I sure have had. Wanted to battle certain people again over and over too, so I've been giving these away. Please take one. She gives us a key item, the Versus Seeker. Use that device to find traders looking for a rematch. You'll have to charge its battery to use it though. Here it is, a device that indicates traders who want to battle that battery charges while traveling. Use this in an area with traders you've defeated before. Some will request a rematch, using up its charge. It recharges every 100 steps, the same steps as one regular repel, so it doesn't take much at all. It doesn't work in caves or buildings though. We'll be definitely using that to grind EXP for the Elite Four, because I've grinded wild Pokemon in the past without knowing how to without knowing how to use a Versus Seeker. I've never used it in a Let's Play, but I'm definitely gonna use it in this one. It's the same level. Pokemon can have very different stats and abilities. Yeah, please don't tell me about it. It tells you about the IVs and Nature System. The Nature System is okay, but I really dislike the IV system. At least, I hate the fact that you can't change it to a specific number. You either max it out or hope you get lucky with a lower number that you're looking for. Oh man, too much to get into. Anyways, left inside this house. I'm the fishing guru. I simply love fishing. I can't bear to go without. Tell me, do you like to fish? No. Oh, that's so disappointing. I'm just kidding. He gives us something, we say, yes, Grant, I like your style. Think we can be friends. Take this and fish, young friend. He gives us the gold rod. Fishing is way alive. It is like the finest poetry. From the seas to rivers, go out and land the big one, my friend. All we could catch with, literally all that we could catch with this is level 5 Magikarp, even if you backtrack for it. Oh, there's one hidden item And then enter the Poke Center. You need to go 4 tiles down, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1 tile to the left. Oh wait. It was right here. It was a max ether. Fully restores the power point of 1 move. Next thing on my notes, we need to visit the Poke Center. Is there anything new that we can buy? Oh, there is one item, and it's the Ice Heal, which is pretty useless to us right now. There's nothing, we haven't encountered anything that could freeze us. I think Pokemon can be good or bad, it depends on the trader. Yeah, all Pokemon know our loyalty. Those pure things. There are wicked people who will use Pokemon for criminal acts. Team Rocket traffics in rare Pokemon, for example. They also abandon Pokemon that they consider unpopular or useless. The sort of horrid people they are, Team Rocket. Oh man. Now we need to go to the house left of the Pokemart. Is it this one? I believe I meant the one after, but let's visit you. What do you say? Oh, this is what I wanted to catch that extra Spearow. Do you have a Spearow? Want to trade it for my Farfetch'd? I'll be right back. I do have a Spearow, but I'm not trading my team member's Spearow. Let's be very careful not to trade Mohawk away this random level 10 Spearow. So be sent over to Alyssa. Alyssa sent over Chiding. That's an epic nickname, by the way. Now, if for some reason you don't have a Spearow, we will be backtracking to a place where it is very common. Don't you worry. Thank you. Let's check out the trade Chiding. Oh, it's Adamant Nature, and it will be holding the stick. Farfetch, you can only get one of these per save file. It will be holding the stick. It raises the crit rate of only Farfetch'd by 2 stages. I haven't gone into crits in depth. Here's a chart of the crit rates. Unfortunately, Farfetch can't abuse this held item until level 41 when it learns Slash, which has a +1 crit rate, that move in itself, so we can't abuse +3 crit rates until then. Crits ignore enemy positive defense stages, and in Gen 3 it deals 2 times damage. But if you don't have an extra Spearow, like I said, we're going to be backtracking where you can catch one very common. In fact, that backtracking we're gonna do is gonna be for this side mission right here, Pokemon Fan Club. All Pokemon fans, welcome. We want to talk to this gentleman right here. I chair the Pokemon Fan Club. I raise more than 100 Pokemon. I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon, I surely am. So, did you come to visit to hear about my Pokemon? Yes, Good, then listen up. Oops, look at the time. I kept you too long. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a lot longer. Thanks for hearing me out. I want you to have this. For listening to him glaze about his rapid dash, he gives us the bike voucher. Take that bike voucher to the bike shop in Cerulean City. Oh dang, these have 1,000,000 Poké Dollars in credit value. Exchange it for a bicycle. Don't worry, my favorite Firo will fly me anywhere I need to go. So I have no need for a bicycle. I hope you like cycling. Alright, we're gonna backtrack all the way to Cerulean City. Gonna speed up so you know where to go. Here we are, back in Cerulean. Grass and caves handle easily, bike shop. We returned here, but this time with a voucher so we can redeem. No, do not redeem it. I'm gonna redeem it. We exchange the bike voucher for a bicycle. Why did you redeem it? Because we get a free bicicleta. It's gonna be in our key items. Oh, actually, let's step outside before, because we can't use it indoors. Bicycle. We can press A, we can use or register so that anytime we're in the overworld and we're able to use it, all we have to do is press select. And look at us, we're going running speed and we don't need to hold B. Hooray! Oh, and I did not forget, if you want to catch Spearow for that side mission, here in Route 4, Spearow are a common 35% encounter. You can catch one and then go do the in-game trade. So, if you haven't caught an extra Spearow like I did, you can catch one right now. Oh, I forgot I need to sneak back up over here. And we're back in Virmilion, and you can get the Chiding. If you haven't caught the Spearow, you should have one by now. We literally just backtrack. Weren't you following along? I'm just kidding. Alright, what's next in my notes? Back to Virmilion in the house left of the Pokemon Center. Oh no, we did the in-game trade already. Oh, we go to the right over here. What does it say? Oh, the harbor, but we're not going to explore the harbor just yet. Notice, Route 12 may be blocked off by a sleeping Pokemon. Detour through Rock Tunnel to Lavender Town. Vermilion Police. Oh no! Yeah, I need to cut the episode. I need to pretend I didn't forget to go back to Route 5. Oh, self-reminder to split this in the video. Oh, I almost went down the ledge. We are gonna go into the daycare. I want to see how many levels our Abra evolved. We haven't taken that many steps, but I'm curious. We don't have to withdraw it. He'll tell us how many levels it's grown. Grown by a lot? Grown by 6? Oh wow, very convenient. Aren't I great? You owe me 700 Poké-Dollars. Okay, we have plenty of money. You can't take this Pokemon. Oh, you have no room. Number 83. 30, 60, 90, 9876, 5, 4, 3. Thank you, here's your Pokemon. Yeah, we have to pay the ransom to get our Pokemon back. Not only that, conveniently level 16 is when Abra evolves. We're gonna feed it a rare candy just so we don't have to worry about switch radiant. I'm pretty sure we have an extra. Yes, we do. Yeah. Sorry, Abra, we were one level late. But alas, you're gonna miss out on confusion though. What? Abra is evolving. Congratulations, your Abra evolved into Kadabra. And it still still only knows teleport because it was supposed to learn it after it evolves at level 16, but it was level 16 when we received it, so it skipped out on that. That's why I told you to not put it in the daycare if you plan on using Kadabra on your team. I mean, you can still put it, you can still leave it in there. Actually, hang on, where do we put you? 64? 30, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I withdrew our level 10 Abra. This is going to be used for the in-game trade that I alluded to earlier. I will see you back in Virmilion. Alrighty, if you caught an extra Abra like I am, take it with you through here, Diglett's cave. Oh, and something about this cave, make sure if you have a flying Pokemon that it is in front. Very, very important. Otherwise it's gonna be super annoying to navigate this place. We're gonna save real quick. Still use moves like Cut outside of battle. I'm looking for the Pokemon Abra. Want to trade for my Mr. Mime? Yes! If you have an Abra in your party, he will offer to trade you a Mr. Mime of the same level. Will be sent to Riley. And Riley sent over Mimian. Mimian. Now, if you want, you could do the same strat as we did with the other Abra and not evolve it into Kadabra, so you can get a slightly higher level Mr. Mime. But here it is, Mimin. It'll always be a timid nature, actually pretty good nature. It's much better than it was in Gen 1 because in this game it learns a magical leaf leveling up, which is 60 base power grass move that bypasses accuracy. Very nice secondary move. But anyway, that's it. That's all I wanted to show you in Route 2 because as you can see, the cut tree blocks us from going to the south. Oh my god. We made it out the other side. Thankfully, we only had to see Scratch use once. Because if it's used by a dog trio on your flyer, it's gonna be absolute hell getting to the other side. That's why I recommend that you save just soft reset. It is not worth the time trying to escape from a fully evolved dog trio. Alright, back to Route 11. We have lots of traders to level up any new team members, and there is one new Pokemon to catch here. Oh. Let's go, but don't cheat. Alright, we caught the Drowsian, making sure to check the Meowth after every battle just in case we get a free item. Now for the item path. Towards the top of the route, probably already saw it, we have an Awakening. Just in case we get put to sleep. Oh, sorry. trying to go over here past these traders. I think it was right here I was looking for. Yeah. In the grass, an X defend. Alright, let's battle a few traders. We have a Gamer Jasper. In the Gen 1 games, they were gamblers, but they had to nerf them. Because for some reason, Game Freak has this really weird obsession of making kids gamble. You'll see once we reach my favorite city. Not because it has gambling in it. Because that's where the department store is located. Sent out Oddish. Man, okay. When Mohawk grows to level 19, I'm giving a rare candy because it does really need to catch up. It evolves at level 20. Oh, something I forgot to mention. We got our first X item. It's the X Defend. X items, think of them like instant one-stage buffs they can use from your bags that don't take up a move slot. We can't buy them yet, but they're very handy for speedrunning. Well, more of the other types. Yeah, handy for speedrunning, boss fights, and legendaries. The last two items gonna be towards the gate, so we're gonna battle the rest of the traders. Right. It is time. Let's use our last rare candy. We're gonna evolve Mohawk. Grew to level 20, and then... What? Mohawk is evolving. Congratulations, your Mohawk evolved into Firo. Now it has much better stats, so hopefully it'll die less often. It's still pretty frail. I mean, considering it's a evolved Pokemon. Pamtree Berry. Isn't that one of the 1% pickup items? FireRed and LeafGreen. Oh wow, we got the Pamtree Berry. That is a 1% pickup berry, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other berries that can be this 1% slot. Well, that actually works out because I did want to switch into Mohawk, and thank goodness you didn't choose one of my Meowths. I mean, I would have just let him faint. I saw this coming. Poor dude, says he never won a match. And the counterpart to this dude, Wahahaha, I never lost. I wonder if these two play exclusively together. I don't even know what game he's playing. My first loss. Take that. We got revenge on the other dude. Now there's one more trainer here. Oh man. Our team is a little bit bloodied up. Finally, that's all of the trainers and the last two items. The first one is gonna be hidden in this rock. We have an escape rope. We could probably just sell it, to be honest. And in this little dead end, we have a great ball. We finally get another. Oh, you're not gatekeeping us. What do you say? Don't you think it's hard to think up good names for Pokemon? Sometimes. If you caught a whole bunch. In Lavender Town, there's a man who rates Pokemon's nicknames. Can even help you rename your Pokemon too. Yeah, we still need to do that for our Butterfree. If you're aiming to reach Lavender Town, take Rock Tunnel. You can get to Rock Tunnel from Cerulean City. He doesn't give us a full context. If you tried to go right at Cerulean, you would have seen that you were blocked by the cuttable plant. Because you need the HM for cut, which... yeah, we haven't even gotten yet. Oh, and you're the person. Remember me? One of Professor Oak's aides. If your Pokedex has complete data on 30 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward. And trust me with the item finder. Now this guy is technically the third aide that you're supposed to talk to. The first one is 10 and the second one's 20. Let me ask you, have you gathered data on at least 30? I don't know, have we? Oh, 31, we just barely made the threshold. What do you give us? Receive the item finder from the aide. There are items on the ground that may be hidden from view. Use the item finder to detect any hidden items close to you. The machine is a bit limited. It can't pinpoint item locations. That may be true, but it's still very useful to see if a hidden item is in your vicinity. I'll tell you direction, use it to get your bearings. Now don't worry if you don't have enough registered species. We are going to do some training now that we've reached one of the aids. It's actually pretty useful. Actually, it's not useful if you're watching a video guide, but if you're doing a normal playthrough, it's a useful key item. You're looking for the Pokemon Nidorina and want to trade from a Nidorino. No thank you. We're gonna have to switch train. This is the in-game trade that I wanted to switch train the um, your game's common Nidoran. You need to evolve it to level 16 and then trade with it, dude. And then you have an extra Moonstone. That's another Pokemon for the Pokedex. We'll get to that though. We're actually gonna start switch training. Now if you try to go to Route 12, you can see there's a big fat Pokemon blocking the route of this intersection on the bridge. A Pokemon is sprawled out in a deep and comfortable slumber. Yeah, he's supposed to gatekeep your progress both ways, so let's go back. We're done with this route. There's a few free items, a Great Ball, and some trainers. Honestly, probably should have told you to switch train here, but these trainers are a little bit tough. I've mostly been using neutral tag, nothing super effective. So yeah, we won't worry about that. When do we get another Moonstone? Oh, we're gonna need 2 more. We can worry about it when we get Fly. Alright, I am back. I did a few things off screen. Number one, I made sure to make an annotation in the Let's Play, but I swapped the Magikarp. Okay, we are back. I did a couple things off screen. I did forget to put Magikarp in the daycare after withdrawing Abra. I'll make sure to make an annotation on screen. And also, we rearranged our party. We're going to be switch trading just in case you don't have the 31 species quite yet. We're going to be switch trading Weedle, who is fully evolved at level 10, and Mr. Nido, who is a traded Pokemon, so they'll get boost EXP. They'll evolve at level 16. So let's have Weedle in front. Oh, and also sold and bought some items in the Pokemart. This is what I stocked up on. I stocked up on super potions. Yeah, put those near the top because we can't buy regular potions. We have to go farther back. I'm not backtracking again. I've been running so much. And yeah, this is what my inventory looks like. Alright, let's go into the harbor. Virmilion Harbor. So where we're supposed to go next. The SSN is a famous luxury cruise ship. It visits Virmilion once a year. Now I suggest you stock up on potion because there's no heal point in this ship where we're facing a lot of trainers. You have to go out and back into the city. Welcome to the SSN. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? We flashed the SS ticket. Thank you, Bill. Welcome to the SSN. Oh, yeah. Welcome to the SSN. There's also no PC in here either. The passengers are restless from this long voyage. You might be challenged by the more bored ones. Oh, sorry, I have my Turbo A on. I need to turn it off. Now, what does it say in my notes to do? Oh yeah, this dude. Shh, I'm a global police agent. I'm on the trail of Team Rocket. They're up to nothing good. Yeah, this gentleman is a member of the International Police, the international law enforcement agency in the Pokemon world that I talked about before. He's investigating Team Rocket. Unfortunately, we can't use his bed to heal. There are a couple trainers in here. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter who I have in front because I'm switch training. I love Pokemon. Do you? Well, I did pay $40 for both versions of these games, even though I could emulate them on my PC and my phone and my iPad. And I have the original games. I don't know, you tell me if I love Pokemon. Oh, actually, while I'm switch training, I should probably have my battle style on shift. That'll make it a lot easier so we can switch out into our switch trader every single time. We have a Lass and sent out Pidgey. What? Weedle is evolving. And your Weedle evolved into Kakuna. Now, I'm not sure if it would have been better to just catch as a Kakuna, but I mean, it fully evolves at level 10. We don't need to be that super optimal. And they are guarding this TM, TM31 for Brick Break. It's actually a very good TM. At 75 base power fighting moves, it breaks, light screen, and reflect before dealing damage. Very good on Minky. Or actually, it's just okay on other Pokemon, but it's really good on fighting types because they get stabbed with it. Try not to teach this TM to something with ground moves because fighting ground have two overlapping super effective coverage, rock and steel. But Brick Break is a renewable TM in this game in just a few episodes, so feel free to use it if something can learn it. Let's see if anything can learn it in my team. Oh, Luna can learn it. That's gonna be much better than Pound. Especially against all the normal types we have a mirror match against in other normal types. We're definitely gonna be getting rid of Pound. Can we press B? No, we can't press B. We have to see the whole animation. Luna learned Brick Break. Let's go. Do you say anything? We are cruising around the world, my children and I. And unfortunately we can't use your bet to heal. Listen, let me be your friend, okay? Then we can trade Pokemon and do stuff. I was about to say, this is not Heart Gold and Soul Silver. We can't register you in the Pokegear. Or in the Hone games. It has the Pokenav, yeah, I remember. I played those games way too much not to know what that key item is to rematch people with. Oh yeah. I forgot again that doesn't matter what I have in front. Oh, you're not a trainer? A world cruise is so elegant yet cozy. I always travel with Wigglytuff. I never leave home without it. Waiter, I would like a cherry pie, please. Do I look like a waiter? Don't I look like a 10-year-old boy with... Okay, maybe... Yeah, they don't hire child workers around here. Is she used to being served by child workers? Gasp. Looks like we have someone for the international police to catch. You internet pup! How dare you barge in? Oh, excuse me, sir. I'm just looking for some items and some money. Oh, and you're a gentleman, which means you should give us a lot of money for defeating you. He calls us a rude child. Well, excuse me, sir. But thank you for your money anyways. Let's do a little bit of healing. Let's just use one of our super potions. You look tired. Would you like to take a short rest? Oh my god. I could have sworn. Okay, maybe the emulator speed up made me miss this dialogue. I thought there was nothing in here. This lady is a rest point. We use up our super potion and our antidote for nothing. Oh well. Whoops. Our Kakuna is now level 10, which means what Kakuna is evolving. Congratulations, your Kakuna evolved into Beedrill. After some switch training, that's +2 to the Pokedex. Oh yeah, after we're done with all these rooms, I told myself to go to the bottom left because there's a kitchen here with a couple items. In the lower left corner, we have visible items. Gonna be a great ball. Now in the right side of the kitchen, it's gonna be in the trash cans. There are some discarded berries that the chefs didn't need, or maybe they're just, yeah, just extra discards. How wasteful. Why don't you give this to some Pokemon or use it in some mulch? Pecha berry. We have a cherry berry. And a chesto berry. That one's pretty useful. That's it from here. Now my notes say to go to the right stairs to 1F. The right stairs to 1F? It's this one, right? Oh yeah, it is indeed this one. Maybe I meant to be 1F, or maybe that's how Bulbapedia has it. Meaty, you're walking the plank if you lose. Meaty, you sound like a sailor, which means you're gonna mainly have Machops. And if there was the whole games, you would also have a bunch of Wingles. Dang, play FireRed and LeafGreen makes me really want to play Gen 3 again. And especially replay Emerald, because I don't know, it's been a while, and for my Emerald Let's Play, it was The info was good, but like the sequence, like I didn't follow exactly what I was supposed to be doing, especially towards the was it whatever the first mountain is for the first one of the maxi fights, whichever one the fiery mountain is. I forgot you could visit there after you cleared it, and there'll be a bunch of traders. If they do decide to re-release the whole games for Virtual Console, even if it's not Emerald, I'll be making sure to remake my video guide for that series. Mr. Needle grew to level 9 because it's traded, it gets boosted EXP and was not expecting 3 levels. You look like a fisherman. Probably get along with the sailor, don't you? Hello, stranger. I can't tell if you're from the seas or mountains. Let's stop and chat. All my Pokemon are from the sea. Please don't have magic cards. Oh, you have tentacles. They are water poison type, but they are very specially tanky, so it's gonna be tough to hit them with psychic boost, but we're gonna try... Actually, we're gonna try Lotus because I'm not in the mood to get poisoned. I'm sick and tired of being poisoned. Oh man, why'd you confuse us? Yeah, let's throw up a Leech Seed just so we can get some guaranteed damage every turn. Even us sailors have Pokemon too. Yeah, I can see that. Oh my god, thank you, Butterfree. These tentacles are so freaking annoying. I was about to give Mr. Needle all of that EXP, so it would have been okay if Butterfree went down. Man, F these tentacles. Always trying to poison you and confuse you. Alright, now after battling his freaking annoying tentacle, man, they're so annoying with their confusion and their poison. We get this TM44 for rest. Oh, I'm not gonna show it off because it's 2 menus in. It's a 2-turn sleeping move. It heals your HP and status. Great to combo with Chesto Berries, granted you have enough Chesto Berries to use them with. Or I could use them on super bulky Pokemon too, which can ride out the 2 turns of sleep. The only Pokemon I would have it is, of course, it's gonna be Luna. Can't she learn Rest? I believe anything that can learn via TM can learn Rest. Do I want to get rid of something? Low key, yeah, I want to get rid of Sing. Let's see how Rest does. I know we're giving so many TMs and a move tutor move to Clefable, but I honestly want to try them out. She is pretty bulky, so she can use Rest. Want to see how it does. I'll be right back once I heal. Okay, I believe it was this room? Yeah, we need to go to this room. I like feisty kids like you. Stay away from me. Now Mr. Dido grew to level 16, which means it can now evolve. He defeated Sailor Dylan. Argh, lost it. What? Mr. Needle is evolving. Congratulations, your Mr. Needle evolved into Needle. Now, unfortunately, we don't have any extra moonstone. We can get one up in the next town and then the next city. So it's gonna be quite a while. We can technically backtrack to get one, but I'm gonna backtrack to it once we get fly. Here we have an ether. Oh yeah, since we no longer need our switch training Pokemon, I'll be right back. I'm gonna replace our 2 last slots with the Meowths again. You'll be needed later. Oh, now we need to switch train Nidoran female, right? Right. Oh, we don't have a leaf stone for you. And we could just evolve you later. We have to switch train the Nidoran female. Oh, I am back. I swapped out the 2 Pokemon we had since we don't need any of them anymore. I withdrew our Nidoran female because we need to start switch training it. We can't get it until much later in the game, Nidorina. And Meowth gonna be our pickup Pokemon until we can get the Nidoran female to level 60, which will take much longer because it doesn't have boosted EXP. Oh, Razor Leaf, heck yeah. It's not the strongest, but it has a high crit ratio. 55 base power, 95% accurate grass move. That 5% chance to miss always feels... It feels like it's trolling you, like it comes at the most inconvenient times. We're gonna get rid of Bullet Seed. Yeah, I don't want to sit through those animations. And we need a Vine Whip as a reliable and fast extra PowerPoint grass move. I'm gonna use Shelter. No, not the tentacle. Please, let's just not get confused and we'll have a good time. Okay, going for Constrict, Sleep Powder. Yes! Did not go for Supersonic. Did not use Poison Sting and get a poison. Oh man, it's a 3-hit KO and you woke up. You missed. No, I meant to press Sleep Powder. Okay, never mind. We didn't need it. Thank goodness. Wait, are you not a trainer? My buddy Machoke is super strong. He has enough strength to move big rocks. You mean boulders? What's behind you? We have a super potion to replenish the one we used for no reason. And the last item in this place is gonna be in the trash can. We have a hyper potion. It is super overkill for our point in the game. It won't be useful for a long time. It restores 200 HP. It's not really worth selling though. Use it on a boss fight to free your item slot. Now we need to, if you need to heal, do we need to heal? Nah. Let's take the stairs to 2F. This ship, she is a luxury liner for traders of the world. At every port we hold parties with invited traders. We need to take the left stairs to 2F before we do anything here. Oh yeah, this leads to the outside where there are some more traders. Oh, this guy isn't a trader. Urgh. I feel ill. I got seasick, so I stepped out to get some air. And to throw up on the beautiful ship. How inconsiderate of you. Ahoy there. Are you seasick? Phew, scrubbing decks is hard work. That's what you're doing, can we? Oh yeah, we can go in the little lounge chairs. How relaxing. Wait, is it supposed to be... I think it's supposed to be like this, we're supposed to be on the chair. Ah yes, very relaxing. Actually, let's go away from the... Man, that feels like throwing up. Are you a trainer? Hey matey, let's do a little jig. What the heck does that mean? Is that some old gen slang that I do not understand it. Never heard it in my life. I mean, I have heard it, I just never knew what it meant. I thought a jig was like an object or something. The party's over, the ship will be departing soon. Oh no. Well, there's no RTC, this guy is just here and he always says that, and you'll see why in a bit. Our captain is a sword master, he's awesome at using cut. They say he even teaches cut to Pokemon. I've journeyed far and wide, but on all my travels, I've never seen any Pokemon sleep like this one. It was something like this. Hey, we encountered one of those. Well, not encountered. We saw one in the overworld. It was blocking our path in Route 12. Oh, you're guarding a Stardust. Very handy for selling, and this rich dude gives you a lot of money. Hey, let me heal real quick. Oh yes, I have seen Pokemon ferry people across the water. I was hinting about a Pokemon that we'll look at later. We can't encounter it for quite a long time. Small trees can be chopped down using the move Cut, but remember this. Cut is an HM technique. Once learned, it is not so easily discarded. Yeah, be very careful what you teach HM moves in this game. The move deleter is not available for, I think, the post game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the post game. Or if not, very, very late. Nidoran female? Are you almost? Yeah, you only need 70 more EXP, so... Which do you find more worthy, a strong or a rare Pokemon? I don't know, bro. Aren't they, like, loosely the same? Finally, Nidorina is now level 16. What Pokemon were they sending out? I'm gonna stay in. Ponyta. Oh yeah, definitely stay in for this one. What? Nidoran female is evolving. Congratulations, your Nidoran female evolved into Nidorina. Oh no, I forgot to switch it from the front of the party. Me and my daddy think the Safari Zone is awesome. I wish we could go there again. Little bro, have you ever tried to catch a Chansey in there? It takes a long time, it's super annoying. Are you the father? Have you gone to the Safari Zone in Fuchsia City? There are many kinds of rare Pokemon. We'll get to it, but not for a while. That's more of the mid-game stuff. Oh, do we have a double battle? Is this actually a double battle? No, it's not. The captain said he's awfully sick. He was all pale. I hear many people get seasick. Yeah, like the old dude outside. Oh, I'd sort of recommend that you go heal and save at this point. We have a little mini boss coming up. Route 6, Virmilion, SSN, Trainer's Rival. Pokemon are all 19 and 20. Okay. Alright, we are ready. And look who it is. Bonjour, Jason. Imagine seeing you here. Jason, were you really invited? No, we kinda just were given someone else's invitation. How's your Pokedex coming? I already caught 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds are everywhere. Crawl around in grassy areas and look hard for them. Yeah, he tells us about his Pokedex. What a show off, and then he challenges us to a fight. His first Pokemon's gonna be, the Pidgeotto, level 19. Normal flying type with Keen Eye. Don't bother lowering its accuracy. You cannot lower its accuracy. Tackle, Gust, Stand Attack, and Quick Attack. Now I'm pretty sure we can live one Gust. It's definitely faster than us, but we're gonna Sleep Powder it. Yeah. Nothing else I want to use Butterfree on except for this thing. Oh, we do in fact outspeed. And we are in fact higher level than Blue, including a starter Pokemon. So what do we want to switch into? We're gonna switch into... We have nothing with an electric move. Yeah, we're gonna go into Mohawk. We're just gonna spam peck. It's gonna be a little boring for a bit. There we go, Pidgeotto fainted, and oh, I forgot to put the battle style back on set after finishing switch training, so we're just gonna pretend that we are playing on set. Let's press B. Next Pokemon's gonna be the Raticate. Level 16, normal type, with Guts, Tackle, Tail Whip, Quick Attack, and Hyper Fang. Now I don't mind if Mohawk goes down because we do have Brick Break on Luna, so let's see how much damage Mohawk can do. Oh wow. Actually I don't want Mohawk to go down because Mohawk needs some levels. Let's share some with Luna. And I actually am curious to see how much damage Brick Break will do. Mega Kick after stab is 180, Brick Break after stab is 150. So Mega Kick is more powerful, but Brick Break is reliable. Nice. I mean, we are level 24 against a level 16. We're the over-leveled ones now. Oh, Kadabra. We're gonna pretend again. Just stay in. Level 18. Pure Psychic type with ability Synchronize. Don't try to status it. It will inflict those status onto you. Unless it's sleep. And unless you're a poison type that inflicted poison. Or a fire type that inflicted burn. Yeah, not the most useful ability in the world Teleport, Confusion, Disable, and Kinesis. Teleport will do absolutely nothing. Disable, we encountered that before. Kinesis is new though. It decreases the target accuracy by 1 stage. So kind of annoying. If we are lucky though, we can land a Mega Kick. Let's go. Brick Break was disabled. Congratulations. You disabled a fighting attack that was not going to use against a Psychic type. Kinesis? No. No Kinesis shenanigans. Oh, it's only 80% accurate. I mean, it's better than Flash, but we haven't gone Flash yet. And for his last Pokemon, it's gonna be his starter, the Charmeleon. Fire type, ability Blaze, Scratch, Growl, Ember, and Metal Claw. His Wartortle will have Bite, Bubble, Withdraw, and Water Gun. It has Dark coverage now, so Psychic types beware. And if he has a Venusaur, Sleep Powder, Poison Powder, Vine Whip, and Leech Seed. He finally evolved his starter. But unlucky for him, he sent out a Fire type, and we have a Water attack. And using Growl. Congratulations, we are a mixed attacker. You just wasted a turn. And now you're confused too. There we go. We grew to level 25. We defeated rival Blue. Humph. At least you're raising your Pokemon. Yeah, we may not have caught up to you in the Pokédex, but we have in our team member levels. I heard there was a Cut Master on board, but he was just a seasick old man. Cut itself is really useful. Yep, it'll be handy. You should go see him too. Smell ya! Now at this point, I recommend you save again. If you don't have access to trading, go ahead and up the stairs to do some story elements. But if you do have access to trading, gonna give you a little bit of spoilers. Once we trigger the story event upstairs, the SSN will permanently be gone once we leave. There is a way to permanently keep it though, if you have access to trading, and you already remember. Once we trigger the story event upstairs, the SSN will permanently be gone once we leave. And if you have access to trading though, there is a way to permanently keep it. Remember, you already have the badge to use Cut outside of battle. You can use a traded Pokemon with Cut to advance the story by challenging Virmilion Gym and keep the SSN. The only thing that sucks about it is you'll never have HMO1 Cut yourself, so you'll have to trade again if you want to teach something with Cut. Make sure you collect all the items and the trainers. Yeah, you'll never get them once the ship leaves, but remember, Brick Break is renewable. And in fact, there is like a little Easter egg with a unimportant item that we can get if we do keep the SSN and visit it at a later time. So I am gonna do just that. We're gonna go back to the Pokemon Center and I'll be right back. I gonna have to play FireRed up until the point where we can get Cut and I can trade with myself. So it will be a while IRL. Oh man, all this caffeine, bro. Stop recording. Let's stop stream. I'm gonna take a little break, and then we're gonna plow through FireRed um on the Switch on the. Oh, let's